Hello, and this is a tutorial on Grepolis. Um, so, what you first want to do is, I believe when you start out, you won't have other words like Lindos and Europos. You gotta click other words. So what you want to do is click the first one because that is usually the newest one. So just click it. And you can pick your direction, it doesn't really matter. Um, so I'll just do northeast. So you'll get this really weird starter up. So I'll just do it without the quests. So this is really interesting. I'm on an island with two other cities, as you can see. So it'll come up as this, and you can just move around and look around your island. So these here are called farming villages. So they'll be useful, and I'll talk about them in a sec. So this blinky thing up here, if you click on it, you'll get daily rewards for the first 7 days. So I'll just collect it. So I got myself 100 wood, and that is a very useful resource. So here's your resources view. These are used to build new buildings and recruit troops. This is your population. You need it to build buildings also, and especially to recruit new troops. So there are two ways to get inside your city. You can either click this button up here, City Overview, or you can click here, you can click your city, and then you can click City Overview, which is in the middle. So your city should start out like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the Senate. So you got a bunch of different options to build and upgrade different. See, all these down here that are gray, you don't worry about, because either you can't build them or you don't have enough resources. So let's start out by building a quarry. A quarry produces stone. So when you build something, it'll show the resources and the time it takes to upgrade. It also describes what the building does for you. And once a building is complete, you will get a notification over here. So if I hover over it, it'll say upgrade completed, quarry in Cheeseby Man City, new level 1. So if you come out, we gain points every time we build a new city. I mean a new building, sorry. It doesn't show right away all the time. It takes a little while to load, or just a refresh of the page. But we don't need to worry about that right now. So let's build a timber camp. So if you have gold, I have 1 gold, you can cut the construction time in half. But gold costs money, or you have to complete surveys. So now that we have all our resources being produced besides silver, which we'll get to in a sec, what we want to do is get more buildings down here unlocked. So what you want to do is hover over it. So over here it says what is required in red. It requires a timber camp level 3. So right now we can upgrade it to level 2, so let's do that. And we can also upgrade it to level 3. And then build a silver mine. So now we'll talk about farming villages while those are upgrading. This is a farm. These are farming villages. If they're green, it means you own them. So if you click on it, there are 5 options, and what you want to pick is the middle one, especially when starting out. So you can demand different amounts of resources. So if you click right here, you'll get 10 of each resource, but you'll have to wait 5 minutes until you can get the resources again. So over here, you have to wait 4 hours, but you get 100 of each resource. So we're just gonna take 10 of each resource, and I think it updated up there. Should have. So back to the Senate. We can build a silver mine now. So let me just give you a little talk about this. So right here are the rankings, and so if you go to rank number 1, you can see the strongest player. So this is the name of the player. This is how many points all of his cities have combined. See, this is a fairly new world, so it's only around 4.7 points, but in some of the older worlds you'll have very high numbers of points. I'm not even sure myself. But I guess this is the background music. I hate background musics in games, so let's see here, I'll shut it off. So here's basically the settings and stuff. So I'm gonna go to sound, and it refreshes you. So as now you can see, it has upgraded my points. I used to have 175, now I have 246. So if you feel like you have a really oh my god, I can't talk today, lame name, because it just puts your username in, and it says like my new username is CheeseBeeMan, so it's a CheeseBeeMan city. What you can do is you can double click this and change your name. I'll call it Tut World or Tut City 01. So you can call it basically anything except for offensive and racist stuff, but shouldn't be doing that anyway. So here's the alliance. I'll talk about alliances later, but so if you click on the alliance, you'll see the members of the alliance, the profile of the alliance, and the picture, and you'll also see the banner, how many members it has, the points, accumulated points, and its rank. So this is the strongest alliance. So oh, I didn't see that other city. Oh, I didn't see all these other cities. Sorry. So let's go back to our Senate, and silver mine is completed. So what we might want to build next is a barracks. Barracks are, I bet you could guess, required to make troops. So let's, oh, we don't have enough resources to upgrade our farm. What? Let me see. So you can see how many resources are required, and it'll put in red the resource you don't have, which is stone at this point. We have 42, we need 47. So let's see, our farming village has 1 minute left, and so in 1 minute we can get 10 of each, and we'll have enough to upgrade our farm. So okay, so what you can do up here is scroll around faster. So all the red dots are cities, and we are right here with the yellow dot, and you can change the colors and stuff. I'll teach you how to do that later, but so yeah. Okay, so what we can do is we can just scroll around and look for alliances near us, because you always want to have alliance near you. Oh, here's a guy with an alliance. You can tell because he has a different banner, or because when you hover over his city, it'll say under the blue, it's like a blue flag almost, it'll say the name of the alliance. So the big bad black sheep's pack. and Seekers of War. So we can check both of them out. So these guys seem pretty strong. So they have a good amount of troops and stuff. I mean, not troops, they have a good amount of people. They're ranked 46. So let's check out the other alliance. Seekers of War. Seekers of War are ranked 96. They seem to be a lot less experienced. Well, not experienced, but they're a lot less strong at this point. So if I were gonna pick one, I'd probably pick the big bad black sheep's pack. But seems like there are more Seekers of War on this part over here. But there are the sheep. I'm just gonna call them the sheeps. They're all. Oh, look it. We have resources. Now we have 52, and we are able to upgrade our farm to level 3. And we need 20 more stone. Oh. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause and come back once I have enough resources to build a barracks. So actually I can talk a bit more about the alliances and maybe show you how to message an alliance leader. Oh, here's another alliance. Legend of Achilles. Has 0 points. That might be a bug. Yes, it definitely looks like it. It only has 1 member anyway, so. Another way you could do this is go to rankings and click Ocean Alliances. And the little number up here is what ocean you're in. So if you click Ocean Alliances, you'll see all of the alliances in their ranking in this ocean. So it seems like there's only 1 city from each in this ocean, but the sheeps are the strongest. So either we can make our own alliance and invite other members, or we can join an alliance. So since this is a really new world, I think I'm going to create my own alliance, and I'll show you how to do that. So click Alliance. So it gives you a pretty long thing about here. So you can found an alliance. Let's call it the Spartan Power? I don't know. I'm really bad at making up names for stuff. You know, I'll just name it Spartan Power. You can, if you watch this, you can put in the comments what you think it should be called. But I'm not expecting many people to watch this anyway. So here we are, Spartan Power. Click Found. So you'll get under Events, Cheese V Man has founded the alliance. So you got the overview, which is this, the member list, and since I'm the founder of the alliance, I have the power to kick people out and to also edit the authorizations once we get more people. And I think if I refresh, this will so you can put in who you want to invite and stuff, and I'll go over all this in the next episode. So right now I'm just going to pause and come back when we can build a barracks. So see you then. So here we are back again. So what I did was I just demanded the highest amount of resource you can demand from the farming village. So what we're gonna do is just gonna build our barracks, and that's it. So it's been the first tutorial. Just have fun, I guess. See ya.